Welcome back at 6:10. Ciders, ales, and lagers. Oh my, these are just some of the many types of beer being featured during the 3rd annual Lansing Beer Week that kicks off today. And this morning, we are heading into one of the participating restaurants for a live look at what's in store for beer lovers this weekend. Francesca Amager live in Lansing at the Rio Town Pub, checking out some of their samples. Cheers, Francesca.
Cheers, Siobhan. And just so you know, I'm checking out the samples, not tasting them, just talking about them this morning, because we are talking about Lansing Beer Week that starts today. Now, Paul Starr, you are the organizer, or one of the organizers of the week. Talk to me about Lansing Beer Fest and why it's so important to be here in Lansing.
Well, Lansing Beer Week, we started 3 years ago, and it's kind of built since then. So it's just craft beer themed events during the week, from collaboration beers to urban horseshoes to beer and cupcake pairings. Just cool, fun events that's supporting craft beer and a lot of Michigan breweries.
Guys, we're talking dozens of different breweries, different restaurants like this one, Rio Town Pub. Now, one of the owners of Rio Town Pub, we have Roxanne here. Now, Roxanne, why did you guys decide to participate in something like this?
Well, to showcase several of Michigan's great craft beers that we have, and to show that a little pub like ours still has a lot of great craft beer selections.
And Connor, just go ahead and check this out, of course. I mean, I'm not a beer drinker or anything like that, but I thought these things were so cool. I mean, there's such a different variety of assortments. And Paul, I know they were saying that, you know, this is featuring Michigan beers also. Now, Roxanne, I want you to show me this thing that you've poured. You called it a flight.
A flight of beers. This is what we have, flight of beers, and you can come in and sample 4 to 5 different beers at a time. We usually do a selection from a little bit lighter beer to our heavy beers, starting out with maybe a summer ale, and then we go all the way to the porters in between.
It kind of looks like a rainbow. So for my non-drinkers out there that want to experience the Lansing Beer Week, just so you know, this is what you have to look forward to. Now, tell me about the taste. Is this going to be like a lighter taste? This looks like it would taste kind of bitter.
This is a lighter beer. This would be our summer beer, one of our summer beers, and you go all the way down, and then you have your in-between beers to Sapient from Dark Horse, which is one of our popular beers. We have a amber here, and then the porters. And porters, while people used to think they're really heavy, like a Guinness, they've become a lot lighter and different tastes. Some of them have chocolate. This one, for instance, has a little bit of chocolate.
Oh, chocolate beer. Well, again, that Lansing Beer Fest begins this week, and the festival that we've been talking about that goes all the way until the end of the week, that begins when, the 28th, right?
Yep, Lansing Beer Fest is June 28th, and we have 30 Michigan breweries, 100+ beers out. And we also do have a few cideries, too, for people that cannot drink beer or just, like cider.
So you got something for everybody. Perfect. Well, stay with us, because at 6:40, I am learning how to pour the perfect beer. So the art of pouring beer. Siobhan, back to you in the studio.
All right, Francesca, thank you. I just perked up in my seat. I didn't know they had chocolate beer. Anybody? Interesting. All right, well, stick around. Emily's in next with another look at your Friday forecast. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be right back.